Good afternoon, off the bench sports family. Man, outside today. It's a nice day, man. So I just said, hey, why not do the show outside today? Um, something different, something different. Girls playoff prediction show. Lot of interest, lot of interesting stuff happened over the last few days since girls playoffs started. I was shocked even by a couple of the outcomes. Yeah, sometimes even I am perplexed by the outcome of games. And that's why they play the game so that we'll know the true outcome. Because if if we just go by what's on paper all the time, how much fun would that be? How much fun would that really be? Sometimes pencil and paper doesn't tell the entire story, so we must get the rest of the story from the student athletes who do a great job telling their story. Um, Still haven't got the comment thing figured out yet. Oh, let me try this right here. I really, I really like it when you guys participate back, and so therefore, it's it's just better when we can give commentary to add to what we have. Hey, make sure you guys, if you guys know any girls coaches numbers and you're watching, hey, tell them to hit me up so they can be on the show. I'll send them a link so that they can come in and visually be on the show. Be honored, be my pleasure to have them as guests on the show as well. Hey, let me see, make sure I'm right on this because sometimes I get it wrong. So, girls select quarterfinals happened yesterday. Yikes. Um, yeah, need to probably update my bracket too. We're gonna start at Class B again, like we did the other day on the initial prediction show, and because I try to lead with honor and integrity, uh, I'm gonna tell you guys the games that I got right and wrong, and of course we will go to the next round for whatever games need to be predicted. That's why we're here. Prediction show. Disclaimer, disclaimer, disclaimer. These are just my thoughts, feelings, and or opinion. It doesn't mean that it's 100% certainty without a doubt. It doesn't. I try to watch enough of the sport that's in season to be informed, to give the best possible response. And one day we're gonna be in the boat of Stephen A. Smith and all those guys, and we can get paid millions of dollars um, to get it wrong too. Yeah, just like that. No pun intended at anyone. Um, Allegedly to get it wrong and get paid a lot of money. Yeah. Class B, girls playoff bracket. These games had to be played by February 21st. In the first round, this was February 17th. As we stated, Hathaway got a bye. Jez Clark and Bell City. Jez Clark advanced. So round two, will put number one Hathaway versus number 16 Jez Clark. This is a district matchup. These teams are familiar with one another. Also, congrats to Jez Clark, man. They got their first ever playoff win on Thursday night. Congratulations to Coach Tiffany Lewis and the rest of her coaching staff and her kids as well on getting their first ever playoff victory. And so I try not to use over emotions when making picks because using your emotion will get you in trouble sometimes. And so when I think about the matchup, Hathaway, Jez Clark, Coach Lewis said out of her own mouth that Hathaway can they're just that good. And so yeah, go change the outcome. Hathaway advances. Anna Coco Sims Borough. I chose the Borough. Anna Coco had a different plan in mind. And that's what that's one of the things that we're talking about. The kids ultimately decide the outcome of the game. The kids ultimately decide the outcome of the game. And yeah, as much as I'd like to say, oh, I'm that great, I'm not. I'm not. I'm just not. So yeah, Anna Coco won. Quitman got a bye. Anna Coco Quitman 8-9 matchup. Anna Coco did it once. Yeah, Anna Coco will advance. Oak Hill had a bye, and so they awaited the winner of Negreet Singer. I chose Negreet. Negreet got the win. I think this is where Negreet time falls short. Oak Hill will advance. Stanley 20, Stanley at 13, Monterey at 20. That was a 13-20 matchup. I chose Stanley. Stanley pulled out a victory. Midland was the 4 seed. They awaited the winner of Stanley Monterey with a bye. Monterey will advance to play Oak Hill in the quarterfinals of Class B. At 3, Florian had the bye. They awaited the winner of the 14-19 matchup, which was Weston versus Shudron. Shudron was the 19th seed. Shudron pulls off a big victory over Weston. I chose Weston. Yikes, got it wrong. Shudron advanced. LaCassian, Elizabeth. I'm sorry, that's not right. Yeah, LaCassine and Elizabeth 11-22 matchup. LaCassine won that matchup. I chose LaCassine. Holden was at the 6 seed. They had a bye. So LaCassine and Holden LaCassine will play Shudron, I believe. This double page stuff be killing me. Okay, so yeah. That's not right. But I'll get that figured out. I'm gonna have to look at it on the bracket itself to get that fixed, but trust me, I will get it fixed. And it's probably going to be like that on all these doubles, but by the end of the next round, I'll have it figured out, I guess. Zawali had a bye. They awaited the winner of the Glenmore picking game. I chose Glenmore. Glenmore got a win. They will play Zawali, and I'm going with Zawali to advance. Castor Doorline was the 15-18 matchup. I chose Doorline. Castor won. Got it wrong. Fairview awaited the winner of that game. Fairview will advance to take on Dorleen. Dorleen. I don't know. Class C. One page in Class C. So Class C, Hick Simpson. Right. Let me go and look at this real quick. I don't know if I got that one, but got to get it figured out real quick. You guys don't want to be waiting 45 minutes to get these results. I know, I know. Oh, yeah. That's why. Still no results entered from the regional because those games aren't due until tomorrow. But again, I'll give you the the teams that I chose to win in Class C. Hick Simpson matchup, I chose Hick. Phoenix Evans matchup, which is the 8-9 matchup, Evans being 9, Phoenix being 8. I chose Phoenix. 5-12 matchup, Hornbeck versus Starks. Hornbeck is the home team. I chose Hornbeck. 4 versus 13, which is Plainview being the home team, Georgetown being the away team. I chose Plainview. Bottom half of the bracket, 3 Summerfield versus 4 Epps. And somehow I chose Summerfield, and Summerfield won that game. This is the only game that we have shown to be played in Class C. 8, 6, 6 versus 11, Reeves versus Calvin. I chose Reeves, the home team. 7-10, E-Barb Atlanta. Atlanta being the host. I chose the ATL. Gibbsland Coleman versus Pleasant Hill. I chose Gibbsland Coleman. So again, we gotta await the winner of those matchups, and we will do so happily. Division One. Those games were played the other day, I think. All right. Re- Quarterfinals for Division One. Uh, John Curtis hosted C.E. Bird. That was a 72-30 win for Curtis. I chose Curtis to move ahead, and they did. Uh, 4-5 matchup saw Mount Carmel over Scotlandville. I chose Mount Carmel. Scotlandville got a 48-29 win over Mount Carmel. 3-6 matchup, McKinley, Archbishop Chappelle, 43-20 win for McKinley. McKinley advances, and they will play St. Joe Academy, who, if I'm reading this correctly, got a 12 overtime win over Dominican, 54-52. I chose Dominican in that game. Great job by St. Joe staying the course and getting a win there. Good job. Outstanding. Division two. Division two, number one seeded St. Louis Catholic defeated De La Salle 83-46. I'm sorry, I need to do round one on these games. Round one, St. Louis Catholic defeated Archbishop Hannah 98-27. We had that score for you the other day when we did the prediction show. They awaited the winner of Saint Scholastica De La Salle. De La Salle got a 44-37 win. I chose De La Salle. They advanced. Up next was number 5, Ursuline. They hosted Loyola Prep. Ursuline got a 53-34 win. They advanced. Ben Franklin, who is the 4 seed, got a 70-25 win over Academy of Our Lady. And so Ursuline, Ben Franklin was the quarterfinal matchup. That game was played on yesterday. I'll give you those outcomes in a moment. St. Thomas More defeated Academy of Sacred Heart 80-20. That was the 3-14 matchup. At the 6-11 matchup was Liberty 78, University Lab 25. I got both of those matchups right as well. Liberty and STM. E.D. White 51, Haynes Academy 32. That was the 7-10 matchup from the regional round of the select. E. White advances. And lastly, Vanderbilt Catholic defeated Turlings Catholic 68-33. Got both of those right as well. So the quarterfinals, which had to be played, generally it has to be played by the 19th. Those games, some were played on the 18th, some were played on the 19th. St. Louis Catholic defeated De La Salle 83-49. They continued their reign of terror in Division Two. Ursuline lost to Ben Franklin 52-33. Got my own thoughts and or opinions about that, which I will gladly keep to myself. Not gladly, but I'm going to still keep them to myself. Congrats to Ben Franklin on a big win over Ursuline, who had been, before this year, semifinal, finals team every year. Yeah, so great job taking down the Lions. STM 43, Liberty 26. Coach Stroney got a big win over Coach Valencia Wilson at Liberty 2 years ago, state champions, Liberty Patriots. Do you see it? Do you feel it? Y'all smell that? Smells like St. Louis Catholic and St. Thomas More are heading somewhere. Just my thoughts and or opinions. Vanderbilt Catholic defeated E.D. White 54-20. And so in the semis, and those games will probably, these coaches love getting these games out of the way. Games have to be played by the 21st through the 24th. I'm saying sooner than later. St. Louis Catholic is my choice. St. Louis Catholic over Ben Franklin in the semis. STM over Vanderbilt in the semis. And so for the finals, and the finals is saying for this Division II game will be at the Hilario Center in West Wego. So, yeah, you got to make that trip to West Wego if you want to enjoy division play, the division finals play. Division III. Regional round action 4. Lafayette Christian was the overall number 1 seed. They got a bye. 8-9 matchup was St. Mary's Academy over Lewis McGahee. That was 24-34. St. Mary's Academy got the win. They advanced to play as Lafayette Christian. St. Thomas Aquinas got a 57-15 win over Pope John Paul II. Holy Savior Menard at the 4 seed defeated 13 seed Ascension Episcopal. They advanced to meet up with St. Thomas Aquinas in the quarterfinal round. Isidore Newman 49, North Lake Christian 20. They advanced. Catholic New Iberia goes down to the 6th seed St. Charles 44-30. Isidore Newman, St. Charles met in the quarters. We'll give you those scores in just a moment here. Dunham, Homer Christian. Dunham gets a 1-point win, 45-44 over Homer Christian. And they met in the quarters. Episcopal, after Episcopal had an easy road in round 1 versus St. Catherine Drexel, 45-18. Quarterfinal action saw Lafayette Christian dominate 91-29 over St. Mary's Academy. St. Thomas Aquinas defeated Menard 60-46. Isidore Newman 56. St. Charles 46. That's the bottom half of the bracket. Dunham 26. Episcopal 49 for that second game in the second half of the bracket. So Lafayette Christian in the semis, they will play, and they will be, that's the one versus the 4 seed. ST8 Lafayette Christian being the home team, already wrote down, it's in there. In my opinion, LCA will advance to the finals, and they will be playing the 2 seed Episcopal. And so it seems like the 1 and 2 seed did their jobs in advancing to the final. Division 4. Regional round. Washita Christian, the number one overall seed, defeated the 16 seed St. Edmund 68-27. 8-9 matchup. Sacred Heart 41, Vermilion Catholic 27, 9 seed Sacred Heart. Got that one upset Vermilion Catholic in a big way. 5 seed Southern Lab defeated the 12 seed Metairie Park Country Day. Got that one right. St. Mary's 27, Highland Baptist 65. Got that one right. St. John 56, Westminster Christian 31. Got that one correct. Hanson Memorial 22, St. Martin Episcopal 39. Another one I got correct. I love it when I get it right. I love it when you kids make me look really good. Thank y'all. Y'all the best. Don't worry, I got some coming up where I'm not that lucky. I don't get lucky at the lights on it. Central Catholic 62, Central Private 37. That's the 7-10 matchup. Central Catholic advanced. Number 15, Hamilton Christian 53. Number 2, Cedar Creek 83. Got both of those right. Look at that. So that's the regional round and quarterfinal round action in Division 4. Washita Christian 68, Sacred Heart 36. OCS advances to the semifinals. Number 5, Southern Lab upset Highland Baptist 62-40. Southern Lab advances. Great job by Coach Kiana Cheney, who has worked really hard to build the Southern Lab girls basketball program, where she played and starred back to prominence. Look like they're en route. So should be a really good matchup. Number 1 taking on number 5, OCS and Southern Lab. That's a football matchup. They've had quite a few battles on the football side of it over the last few years. Southern Lab, they ain't come out on the top side of it, I don't believe. So we'll wait and see. Bottom half of the bracket, St. John 36, St. Martin Episcopal 41, St. Martin Episcopal advanced. 2-7 matchup, Central Catholic 34, Cedar Creek 81. Cedar Creek, big win there. So that's the 2 matchup versus the 6. And so generally, you know, for me, I like to see 1 play 4, 2 play 3, and then kind of know that at the end of the day, the way they were ranked in the final ranking was right. But sometimes it doesn't always end up the way we think that it should. And hey, it's what it is. Division 5, man, almost to the meat of the show. And so, yeah, that's what it is. Give me a little circuit there. That's a little circuit K. Y'all don't need no in there. Whatever it is, it's delicious. Nah, y'all. I'm a big fan of Fanta strawberry guy too, man. I love Fanta. Fanta strawberry, my favorite soda in life. So, whole lot of buys going on in the regional round. Every regional round team got a buy in the first round. Yeah, why not? Just for old time's sake. Let's revisit it. Overall, number one seed, Family Christian got to buy. 8 seed, Christ Episcopal School got to buy. At 5, Country Day University Academy buy. St. John Placerville, 4 seed buy. 3 seed, Family Community buy. 6 seed, First Baptist Christian buy. 7 seed, Grace Christian buy. 2 seed, Claiborne Christian buy. So let's get to it. Family Christian, Christ Episcopal School, 64-6 win for Family Christian. They advance. St. Joe Placerville, 50. Country Day University Academy, 24. Family Christian, St. Joe, yikes. Again, I can't lie to him, man. Coach Rochelle has done a great job at Family Christian, yeah, FCA, Family Christian. But I'm a big fan of St. Joe Placerville. I've kind of been keep watching them all year. They've been pretty good. I'm gonna go with the upset, St. Joe Placerville. Ding, 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 ding. Upset. St. Joe Placerville will get the win. Um, yeah, just cause. Don't worry about it. It's okay. It's okay. Bottom half of the bracket. Family Community 67. First Baptist Christian 23. Family Christian advances. Grace Christian 7 seed 17. 2 seed Claiborne Christian 69. Big win for Claiborne Christian. 69-17 over Grace Christian. Claiborne advances to play Family Community, and I'm just gonna write Claiborne Christian in the finals. They will go. That's 1-2. I'm sorry, not 1-2. That is 4-2 in the championship game. Part that I really love. 5A basketball. The heart and soul of who you are in athletics here in the state of Louisiana. Gotta love 5A basketball. It's our highest classification. Walker Lady Cat 73. Natchitoches Central 36. So that's one check. Airline 86. HL Bourgeois 59. They will face the Walker Lady Cats at Walker. Long trip for Airline. 924 matchup. Saw West Monroe Lady Rebels host the Hunville Lady Tigers. 55-46 win for West Monroe. In the 825 matchup, saw St. Amant Gators and District 55A rival Dutchtown Lady Griffins face off in the first round. St. Amant 46, Dutchtown 35. West Monroe St. Amant will face off be an 8-9 matchup for the regional round. St. Amant will have to travel to Northeast Louisiana to face the West Monroe Lady Rebs. West Monroe 54, Willon Baton Rouge 12. Great job by the Lady Bearcats. I chose the Willon Baton Rouge Lady Panthers in that game. Got it wrong. But guess what? I also got the next one wrong. Benton 59, West Washita 62. As Benton goes down, Coach Mary Ward, again, they've been one of the cream of the crop in girls 5A basketball over the last few years, along with the Captain 3 Lady Gators and Coach Keith Green. I was really shocked at the outcome of the West Washita Benton game. And it's no disrespect to West Washita. That's why you work all summer. That's why you prepare and play your schedules during the beginning of the season, tournament season. Most teams play the best competition to prepare for this moment, but I never imagined West Washita defeating Benton in the first round. Again, it's no disrespect to West Washita. I just saw Benton as one of the best teams in 5A, and yeah, that kind of knocked a little air out of myself, to be honest. So, congrats to West Washita. They move on to play 2 5A opponent. I think, yeah, they're in 2 5A now, I think. Yeah, 2 5A opponent, West Washita Ruston. And West Washita should get the home game there since they went on the road and got an upset. So, hey, yeah, that's that. West Jeff 51, Houghton 39, big win for West Jeff. 4C Ponchatoula, they break the clock, 102. Sam Houston 39. I got both of those games right. Lafayette High 75, Fontainebleau 20. I'm sorry. West Jeff, Ponchatoula meet in the bottom half of the top bracket. Bottom first game in the bottom bracket again. Lafayette High 75, Fontainebleau 30, 20. They advance. Lafayette High, Denham Springs 48 over 19 seed Chalmette 45. Denham Springs, Lafayette High advance in the bottom of that round. And let me go and give you these regional matchups before I have to change the page. Walker Airline, I'm going to go with the Lady Cats on that one. Just don't know how good Airline is going to be traveling same day. Um, I travel against a good team like Walker. I wouldn't want to have bus legs from a 5 hour trip, 5.5 hour trip, all day riding. Gotta have fresh legs, good night rest when you face off a team like the Walker Lady Cats, Coach Corey Arnold. Yeah, that's just what it is. West Monroe, St. Amant, again, Coach Harvey, if you can, if your school permits, leave the day early, man. When you go in and you're facing a hostile West Monroe Lady Rebels environment, it's just hard to go over there and play. You're going to get officials from the Alexandria, Shreveport, New Orleans, Thibodaux, Lafayette, Opelousas Association. You're going to need all that. STA goes on the road, gets a win. I get it wrong sometimes, so don't hold that against my heart. I said it. Ruston, West Washita. Can lightning strike twice? I don't think so. Ruston, Lady Bearcats, advance. West Jeff, Ponchatoula. Hey, if I'm not talking, that means I had started writing Ponchatoula to advance. I said it already. Lafayette High. Bottom half for the bracket. Let's get to it. Southwood 62, Mandeville 33. Jamisha Franklin, she's a stud. East St. John 65, Live Oak 22. Barb 63. Again, we talked about this the other day. Captain Shreve, veteran experienced team. They two out of the last four, belong to Captain Shreve. They're no strangers to winning big games. They know how to win big games. And were they truly a 26 seed? I think not. Captain Shreve goes on the road, gets a big win against the Lady Bucks, 65-63. I know that was a tough loss for Coach Pfeiffer. Hey, what can you say? Number 10, North Shore, 87, 23, Thibodaux, 49. Shreve, North Shore to face off. Southside, 40, Zachary, 69. Again, I got that one wrong. That's why they play the game. You can't always go by what you see on paper. Just can't do it. You cannot do it. All right. Good win by the Zachary Lady Broncos. They're back. Number 2, Parkway 61, Acadiana 15. And you know this when you got the number 1 player in the country or in the state in Michaela Williams and how good they are, it's hard saying their name in at number 2. That's just hard for me. Yeah, it's hard. But it's coming. 1-2 matchup. It's coming. Just be patient. Be patient. So, hey, let's get the rest of these games. Southwood, East St. John. I got Southwood advancing. Captain Shreve, North Shore. I'm gonna go with Captain Shreve, Coach Green. Somebody's gonna beat them eventually, just not this round. I think Zachary Parkway. I'm not that courageous to go against Parkway just yet. I haven't heard of any injuries, so yep, I'm going with Parkway. There you have it, man. Where we at? 4A. Number one overall seed Warren Easton gets a win over Struma 65-24. 16-17 matchup. Rain defeated Bro Bridge. Got both of those games correct. Number 9, Northside 73. They defeated Assumption 73-40. Salmon, big win over Woodlawn Trees 52 to 34. Again, I got that one wrong. Salmon got the win. Number 5, Huntington 76-28. South Terrebonne 15. Got that one right. North Vermilion 46. Franklin Parish 24. Both of those teams advanced. Number 13, Opelousas 52. Number 20, Eleanor McMain 30. Opelousas advances. South Lafourche at the 4 seed 61. Westgate 29 seed 39. So Opelousas, South Lafourche advance. Edna Carr 63, Leesville 48. Edna Carr advances. Number 14, Pearl River 35. Number 19, Northwood Shreve 42. Northwood Shreve goes on the road, gets a big win over Pearl River. Number 11, LeGrand 65. Lakeshore, hold up, I'm sorry, stop there. Let me go back and do these games. About to change pages. All right, just be patient with me. I know. So, Warren Easton Rain, Easton, Northside Salmon, Northside. Or do we have game? Nope, yeah. So that's right. Huntington, North Vermilion. Gotta go with Coach Shine and Huntington. South Lafourche, Opelousas. For some reason, something is telling me to go with Opelousas again. And so that's what I'm gonna do. Edna Carr travels to Shreveport to face Northwood Shreve. Ding, 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 ding. I'm going with the upset again. Yeah, I know it's Edna Carr. I just like what they've been doing, what they've been building over there over the last few years. And so, yeah. Bottom half for the bracket. The rest of the bottom half for the bracket. Lagrange, 65. Lakeshore, 39. Lagrange advances. AJ Ellender, 39. Neville, 18. AJ Ellender advances. Number 7, Bell Chase, 58. Number 26, Kennedy, 36, Bell Chase advances. They will face Karen Crow, who got a 71-25 win over Carver. Got both of those games correct. Peabody 44, Booker T. Washington Freed 39. Got that one wrong. Man, I got a few games wrong in 4A. Number 2, Bastrop 64. Number 31, Plaquemine 12. Big win by the Bastrop Lady Rams. So I have let's see. This is where I messed up at last time. So, hey, so the bottom half pits the 3 seed North Edna Carr versus Northwood Sweet. I gave you a winner on that one. Up next, LaGrange AJ Ellender. Ellender will advance. 7-10 matchup, Bell Chase Karen Crow. Bell Chase to advance. 15-2 matchup, Peabody Bastrop. Bastrop has to be that good. They last time I checked, they had only lost 2 games. All right, they doubled that 4, but they got a lot of wins. Losses coming to Wiseman, Northwood Lena, West Monroe, and Rabel, respectively. So that shows you that, yeah, Bastrop can play a little bit. Class 3A. Yeah. It's some heat in 3A. By district round, Brewley 60, number 1 overall seed Brewley. Lady Panthers get a 60-21 win over Glen Oaks. 16-17 matchup, West Feliciana 67, Kenner Discovery Health Science 53. Got both of those right. Number 9, LaRangers 60, Bossier at 24-42, 60-42 win for the Lady Wolves. Number 8, Iota 67. Number 25, McDonough 35-22. So LaRanger, Iota will face each other in the next round. Jennings 59 at the 5 seed, 28 seeded Union Parish 36. Nice win for the Lady Bulldogs. Another Lady Bulldogs get a big win over the Marksville Lady Tigers, 62-40 at home. Jennings, Carroll, Battle of the Bulldogs, Lady Bulldogs. Up next, 13, Crowley, 48, 20 is ranked Sterlington Lady Panthers, 25. Crowley gets the win. Madison Prep 67, Church Point 26. All right, and that is the top half of the bracket. So let's knock these couple of games out. Brewley will advance over West Feliciana, Larange to advance over Iota. Ding, 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 ding. Upset 9 seeds will upset the 8 seed. There you have it. Battle of the Bulldogs. Jennings, Carroll. Man, tough decision. Jennings. This is a tough one for me, for real. Everybody knows. Madison Prep, Crowley. Too early. Too early. Madison Prep is super loaded. I know toward the end of the season, talking to Coach Hayes, they still had a couple of kids out, and probably their best defender, number 13, she's out with an ACL injury, I believe. But Madison Prep is still one of the teams to beat in 3A. Albany, Bogalusa, 78-31 win for Albany. Bill Platt, 58. Baker, 53. Hey, I told you guys, Lil Harris was not going out like that. Baker, Albany. Um, my heart says Baker, but I think Albany will get the win there. But we'll see. That's why they play the game. Northwest, 49. Abbeville, 35. Northwest advances. Mansfield at the 6 seed, 71. Patterson, 12. Northwest will face the 6 seed Mansfield. Man, that's tough. I'm gonna go with the upset on this one. Northwest goes on the road to get the win. South Beauregard 90, Kaplan 26, Grant 37, Caldwell Parish 32. It's kind of a no-brainer. Team scores 90. Yeah, they can play. You don't see a lot of girls team putting up 90 points, man. I'm sorry. Up next, Donaldsonville 64. New Orleans Charter Science and Math 24. Donaldsonville will travel to Monroe to face the Wiseman Lady Cats as they got a 79-19 win over St. Martinville. So, bottom half of the bracket again, I gave you Northwest. I'm giving you South Bow over Grant, and I'm giving you Wiseman over Donaldsonville. That is Class 3A. Two A. Let's see what it is. By district round in 2A. Number 1 overall seed, A Meat. 94-19 win over 32 seed Kenwood. Again, this was a district matchup. Both of these teams familiar with one another. Big win by A Meat over Kentwood. Jonesboro High's big win over Pine, 61-41 in the 16-17 matchup. Jonesboro Hodge, A meet to face one another. West St. Mary 40, Welsh 31. West St. Mary gets a big win over at the 9 seed over 24 seed Welsh. Springfield 51, St. Helena 54. Again, I got this one wrong. Good job by St. Helena going on the road. They'll be the home team versus West St. Mary. Good job. Good job. 5 seed Lake Arthur 52, Madison 29 at the 28 seed. Lake Arthur advances. Bunkie 49, Rapides 33. Winfield 78, South Plaquemines 43. They advance. Balls Public Charter 40 at the 4 seed 55, 29 seeded Dale High Charter 22. Boyles Winfield square off. Ravel 90, Northeast 30, 30 seed, 30 points. Yeah, maybe that's not a play on words. Yikes. Doyle 54 of Boyles 53 in overtime. Doyle gets the win. They advance. Number 11, Franklin goes down by 10 to number 22, Oakdale 51-41. Kinder 95, Manny 34, 627 matchup. 726 matchup, Rose Pine 66, Del Cambry 25. 10 Prince Settlement advances as they defeat Mangum 46-28. Big win for number 18, Port Allen over 15, Fairdy 51-43. No real prize though, because now you got to go. You got to face Lakeview, who will travel to Port Allen. That's going to be a really, really big game for Port Allen. I'm sure the Pels fans are going to pack the gym in support of the Lady Pels. Coach Kim, Mr. Jackson going to do everything in their power to get the gym packed. Let's go back. Let's look at it. A meet Jonesboro Hodge, a meet advances. West St. Mary, St. Helena. Now, hey, I'm gonna go with West St. Mary. Don't ask me why. Lake Arthur Bunkie, again, too early, and you should never go against Lake Arthur this early. Lake Arthur to advance. Peyton Himes going out ABP. Rabel Doyle. Rabel is for real, y'all. They nice. Again, they don't mess around. Rabel to advance at the 3 seed. Oakdale Kinder to advance. Rose Pine Prince Settlement. Ding 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 ding. Prince Settlement goes on the road, get a big win over Rose Pine. Lakeview, Port Allen again, the home team. This Port Allen is going to have to play the perfect game here. Coach Kim Cox and company, you know, she has a very experienced coaching staff. They're going to prepare. I just don't know as the pressure surmounts if they're going to have enough Lakeview. I have Lakeview advancing. Finally, the 1A bracket in the by-district round, number one overall seed, Northwood Lena got a bye. So they awaited the 16-17 winner, and that would be Plain Dillon as they defeated Haynesville 47-36. Homer Block, 22-point win for Homer, 55-33. Number 8 seed Oberlin got a bye. So yeah, 2 more wins I got right. 5 seed Arcadia got a bye. They await the winner of the 12-21 matchup, which is LaSalle Tensas. LaSalle gets the big win over Tensas, 50-28. East Bow Lincoln Prep up. East Bow, they're 13 for a reason. Got a big win against Lincoln Prep, 63-38. 4-seeded Maryville got a bye. 3-seeded White Castle also with a bye. Delta Charter 52, Logansport 37, 14, 19 matchup. Delta Charter, big win. They get White Castle. Yikes. Delhi 83, Centerville 14. East Iberville at the 16 get a bye. Oak Grove at the 17 gets a bye. 55 Grand Lake, Cicely Island 20. That was the 10-23 matchup. Montgomery 38, Elton 28, 15-18 matchup. And the number 2 seed North Central, well, they got a bye. So let's see how it matches up in the regional round. Northwood Lena Plain Dillon. Northwood Lena to advance. Homer Oberlin 8-9 matchup. I'm rolling with the O. Oberlin to advance. 5-12 matchup. Arcadia LaSalle. Why not? Why not Arcadia? Why not Arcadia? East Bow Maryville. Now, what does that say? Did y'all hear that? Stop playing. Ding, 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 ding. East Bow will go on the road and get an upset over Maryville. And it may be wishful thinking, maybe not. Who knows? White Castle, Delta Charter. White Castle to advance. Delhi, East Iberville. Two experienced teams, two experienced coaches. Only things left is just to play the game. Will East Iberville have enough to stop Delhi's potent offense? I think so. East Iberville to advance. Oak Grove, Grand Lake, not going to call them the football team for basketball, the football school. They're obviously so much more than that. Uh, man, this is a tough one. Hey, Oak Grove wins at home over Grand Lake. Montgomery, North Central, too much of jail to go, too much Caitlin Harrison, Coach Taylor, and her North Central Lady Canes Get the win. We'll get the win. We'll get the win. We'll get the win. There you have it. Girls playoff prediction show done for the day. Wow, that was a lot. That was a lot. We got it covered for you in just over an hour. Hey, coming up tomorrow, boys prediction show. Once the brackets are out, got a great game for you playing tomorrow night. Hey, be there or be square. Remember, get off the bench, get into the game.